I will be making a video going over the visualization thing. This video is going to be a little bit rushed because I should be working on my personal history statements, but I'm here doing this. So first, we're going to start at level 1, alright? We're going to just start at the basics, the base level of things before we get to nested data structures. Let's keep it simple. We're just going to be drawing a bunch of boxes. So for a list, we're just going to draw one big box to represent the list. Bam. Nice. How many elements do we got in here? 1, 2. So let's divide this into 2. Now that we have 2 pieces, remember, list and tuples, they have indexes. So remember to include the positive indexes as well as the negative indexes. So the positive index, as usual, goes 0 and 1. Not gonna lie, I meant to put that to show which element is which, so, you know, I don't know if it matters if it's supposed to be on top or on the bottom. I'm just going to do it at the bottom. Just make sure you specify which one is negative, which one is positive. As you can see, the negative ones, we start at -1. If you do -1, you'll get this guy. If you do -2, you get this guy. So this is the list. What's in the value? Go ahead and just put the values in there. And bam, that is a visualization of the list. Pretty simple. Next up, let's move on to a dictionary. Now remember, a dictionary doesn't have indexes, so we got to specify the key and the value. So I'm just going to do an arrow just to say which one is the key and which one is the value. Make your graders' jobs easier. Let's just try and get as many points as possible, yeah? So big box, as usual. I'm pretty sure all these are going to be a big box. If you do a circle, I'm going to find you. Alright, don't mind that mistake right there. So we did a big box, and now we're just going to divide it like this. Now I know what you're thinking. Why? How come, Brian? Well, because. So, boom, right? This is going to be the key. It's going to be the value. Now remember, there's no indexes, so this is all we need. And our key right here is the string yo, and the value is going to be 5. So that is how you visualize a dictionary. Next up, name tuple. Low key, a name tuple is basically a combination of these in terms of drawing. Hey, remember, this guy's immutable. So, let's just do a big box. That was probably too big. So remember, since it's a tuple, it has indexes as well. So remember, positive and negative index matter. So first, let's count how many elements we have. Watermelon, red, sweet, and 5. Excellent. All right, next up, we have to specify the attributes. Also, it'd be nice to just, if you have a variable name, go ahead and do this. Just label it. So this is going to be a combination of basically, we have to specify what the attribute names are as well as the indexes, because tuples, you can access it from both ways. Name tuples. So we have one big box. How many elements do we have? 1, 2, 3, 4. So let's divide this into 4 boxes. Great. So since that we need to specify the names, let's give us some space to specify it. As you can see, we have name, color, flavor, quantity. So we have 1, 2, 3, 4. That's how we determine how many boxes we have, and now we're going to put them in here. Oh, wrong. I know that's not quantity, but I just got lazy, alright? So, what are we going to put in here? We're going to put don't forget, indexes. 0, 1, 2, 3, and negative, so -1, -2, -3, and -4. So now that we got our negatives, now that we got our positives, next, let's put the names, which is watermelon, red, sweet, and 5. Alright, so it's just level 1 now, guys, right? This is how you visualize these 3, basically at the base level. How do you do a set? I don't know, don't ask me. My bad if it's on the exam. If there's a tuple instead of like a name tuple, it's probably the same thing as a list, right? Because it's probably just a box. So next up, I'm probably going to do an example where it's going to be a nested one. I'm probably going to not do a nested name tuple because I'm lazy in drawing this code out. So how about we split even? How about we do a giant list with a bunch of dictionaries in it, or the other way around? Alright guys, in this example we have one big list with 2 dictionaries inside and 1 list inside. And we're going to be visualizing y. So remember, whenever we start off, let's just do y equals, and what type is y? So go ahead guys, tell me what is y? That's right, it's a list. As you can see these brackets, it's a big list. So that means we can't forget about the positive and negative indexes. So let's just draw a giant box. Be sure to give yourself plenty of space. And before we do the indexes, let's make a note. Don't forget indexes, right? Let's not forget the indexes. I kind of want to draw these smaller ones to make sure that we have enough room. So because like in the previous example for the base models, these are just a bunch of boxes. So we're just going to do a box inside of a box. So starting with D1, it's a dictionary with 2 values, not indexes. We have 2 keys, 2 values. So all we have to do is just boom. And you can label it if you want. We can just do like a little D1 right here, right? We can do a little D1 right here. And that should be enough. What are the keys? The keys are 5. The keys are yer. So key, val. I'm just going to say val. Please spell out the actual word. I don't know how strict they are. So boom. And we have 2 elements. So 1 and 2. The key is 5 and the key is yer. So don't forget this. Don't forget that. So we basically have a box inside of a box. Let's cross this out. And this would be index 0. I'm too lazy, but this is probably going to be -3. So I'm just going to do it. Why not? Okay, next up, we have a list. X is a list. So remember something about list? We have indexes. So let's just draw a big old box. We can give it a small label. We can give it X right here. Remember, dictionary doesn't have indexes. That's why I didn't do it. How many elements do we have? We have 4. So let's split this up. They're just integers, so it's whatever. All right, 5, 6, 7, 8. Indexes 0, 1, 2, 3, -1, -2, -3, and -4. That's it. This is basically for visualization. We're just doing boxes inside of boxes. Cross this out. All right, this is going to be index 1. It's going to be -2. All right, cool. So the last one is just another dictionary, which is this guy. Nope, which is this guy, which is even shorter. Great. All right, so another big box. Now remember, it's a dictionary. We don't need indexes. Remember, list and name tuples need indexes. If you somehow get a set on the exam, my bad. I don't know how to do it. So, yep. Key. Value. And you might ask me, oh, can't I just do an arrow and make it say key? I don't know. Depends on your grader. So you want to be safe, just do what I'm doing. The key is yo, and the value is 9. And index 2 for the big list, index -1. So bam, this is a visualization. Remember, if you want an example with the name tuple, it's basically going to look like a list, but you specify the names above. Just like Alfaro's video down here. Like look at that, you see? You see? Yeah guys, it was on the video quiz. Yeah. But I'll make this video for you guys. So yeah, hope that made sense. If you have any questions, feel free to hop in support hours or let us know on Ed. Yeah, good luck guys. Good luck. You guys got it. Good luck. Bye-bye now. Bye.